So just finding a cozy, comfortable place. Definitely staying warm as you go through this. We're just going to be laying down, to finding that comfortable position on the floor and seeing if there's anything else you can do to make yourself just that much more comfortable. Everything that I offer is simply an invitation. So if there is another direction that you would like to go in, if there's something more comforting to you, if there's something that helps you to feel grounded in the seat of yourself, definitely move in that direction. You're the boss of you. You always will be. We'll just go through a brief body scan, a little bit of a breath work, and then some energy work. But we'll start by feeling the sensations of the body pressing against the surface. And allow yourself to become aware of the sensations in and around the heart. We'll repeat a group affirmation for today. And so as you are ready, just silently repeat to yourself 3 times. I am open to the season of change. I am open to the season of change. And one more affirmation. I live my heart's true desire. I live my heart's true desire. And perhaps there's another intention that you would like to set. Maybe something a little more specific to you. Feel free to do that right now. Some kind of affirmation that you're working with, or just a hope. And then as you like, setting that intention aside. And we'll turn our attention towards the sensations of the body. As we move through this awareness of the sensations of the body, we are only becoming aware of what is present. There is no need to create any movement. There's no need to imagine something that isn't there. Simply notice what sensations are there. If there's a part of the body that you do not wish to experience or explore, skip it, and then rejoin the practice as you are ready. We will begin by feeling the sensations in and around the mouth, noticing the tongue in particular. Notice the teeth, the roof of the mouth, the floor of the mouth, the left wall of the mouth, the right wall of the mouth. Feeling all the sensations in and around the mouth at the same time. And then noticing the nose. Notice the left eye. And then the right eye. Feel the sensations in the left ear. And then the sensations in the right ear. Feel the fourth. Feel the crown. The back. The base of the skull. The back of the neck. Feeling all the sensations of the head and the neck together at the same time. Just a reminder that you may fade in and out of consciousness during this practice. That's quite all right. Falling asleep is natural. When you notice yourself, gently, kindly reorient yourselves back to the practice. Feeling the shoulder. Notice the elbows, both elbows on the left and the right. Notice the wrist. The hands and all the fingers. Notice the forearm. The upper arms. The armpit. The back of the rib cage. The waist. The glute. Straight. The calf. The heel. The bottom of the feet. All the toes. Top of the feet. The shin. The kneecaps. The quadriceps. The upper leg. The pelvis. Feeling the sensations at the front of the pelvis. The lower abdomen, so that area just beneath the belly button. The upper abdomen. The sternum. The front of the rib cage. The collarbone. The throat. The chin. The cheeks. The temples. The crown of the head. And allow that awareness in the crown of the head to melt throughout the body. so that you are aware of all of the sensations in the body at the same time, feeling the whole body as sensation. And as you abide here in this awareness of the sensations of the body, letting yourself tune into the breath. You don't have to change anything. You don't have to breathe a certain way yet. Just notice how you are breathing. If you like, you can count the breath down from 7 to 1. Each inhale and exhale counts as one breath. Counting the breath down. If you reach 0 or if you lose count, begin your countdown again from 7. As you are ready, setting that countdown aside and letting yourself rest for a breath or two. As you breathe in this time, I'd like for you to imagine the breath coming into the nostrils all the way to the crown of the head. And as you exhale, the breath moves down the spine of the body to the tailbone. And then as you breathe in, the breath moves up the front line of the body to the crown of the head. Then as you exhale, the breath moves down the spine to the tailbone. Inhaling, the breath moves up the front line of the body to the crown of the head. Breathing in this circular pattern, just imagining this rotation of air inside the torso. Just following your own breath, imagining this breath making a circle inside the torso. Helping that energy of the body to flow, to break up anything that might be stagnant or heavy. And when all of that feels complete to you, just setting it aside, allowing yourself to rest and settle once more. And just noticing what it feels like to be still, to be stagnant, to be resting on the surface that supports you. What does it feel like to be still? Noticing that feeling. Maybe imagining a pond that is blocked and stagnant. Just notice what that feeling of stagnation feels like. Let yourself be open to the sensations of stagnation, of stillness. And then noticing its opposite. What does mobility feel like? What does it feel like to flow? What does it feel like to move that energy, to move the body? What does it feel like to see that pond in the mind's eye move, to flow? Both stagnation and flow have their uses. So maybe taking a moment to go back and forth between the two, to feel into stagnation, and then feeling into mobility, to feeling into flow. And as you go back and forth between the two, maybe you're able to feel both at the same time. Even as things are stagnant, there's always something that's moving. And even as something is moving, there's always something that's stagnant. So feeling both stagnation and flow at the same time. And then as you like, setting that felt sense aside, allowing that energy to settle, and just take a few moments to feel into your vast and expansive sense of self. And as you like, we begin reorienting ourselves towards our shared space once more. So if there is nothing for you to achieve or accomplish for the rest of the evening, feel free to stay as you let yourself continue to rest. But if there's something that you need to tend to, if there's something that needs your attention, just begin to deepen the breath. Maybe taking a nice long sighing exhale. Perhaps inviting some movements into the fingers and the toes. Gently reawakening the body. If you like, letting those movements travel up the arms and legs, eventually rolling to one side before pushing yourself up into a comfortable